Alright, we back, man. You already know, man. We do the shout-outs at the end of the video. Make sure y'all watching to the end of the video to see if I'm shouting y'all out. Y'all already know, man. I look in the comments, shout somebody out every day and where they watching from. Yo, if y'all new to the channel, let me know where y'all watching from in the comments. We do a shout-out every video. Let me know how lovely is looking where y'all at. So I can see New York looking nice. You know what I mean? Let me know how lovely is looking where y'all at. Now, if the joint is fire, put the fire signs in the comments. Yo, if it's cap, y'all gonna put the cap signs. Let's get into this. Yo, mad people been telling me, yo, Stormzy rejected Hove, you know, Jay-Z, from doing a song. So I never knew the backstory to it, so we about to watch that. This is Stormzy talking about how he rejected Jay-Z on a song. Let's see what they talking about.
So let me ask you about the new album, because I have a copy. Here's the cover there. We showed you a picture.
Lovely.
This is it. It's a great photograph on the cover there. Heavy is the head. And this on this album, it's already been released because it was your first #1 single.
Yes, my first #1 single.
Wossy Bop.
Wossy Bop, yeah.
Which I got excited when I heard it, because I thought it was about me. I thought it was Wossy Bop.
What?
Yeah, because when we met, I thought I made an impression on you. I thought he's got a whole song out about me. He's seen my moves. He knows I got the moves.
Yo, look, I be seeing his name a lot to come up on my joint, Jonathan Ross. Let me know, is his show mad big out there? Like, is he the David Letterman? Is he the biggest dude out there? Because I see his name a lot. And let me know some other dudes in this space.
I thought it was a tribute.
That was it, yeah, you know, yeah.
I know it isn't. So I was incorrect. So what is a Wossy Bop?
So there was this young lad called Vossy, and he came up with this dance, and he's got like a supermalt in his hand, and he's just that kind of goes like that. And he named it the Wossy Bop. And then just rapper-wise, us rappers, we love a cool word like Wossy Bop.
Yeah, yeah.
Coffee shop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then went
I be liking when rappers come on this because you get to see their personality too. A lot of times we don't really see rappers' personalities.
You saw the potential for Wossy Bop.
So I was like, Wossy Bop, coffee shop. Oh
that.
my God, we're gonna fucking make some.
Y'all can cuss on TV anytime too. Out here, you can't really
He must be thrilled.
Yeah. He's special.
He's the star of #1 single.
He is the star. So if you, at the end of Wossy Bop, we're both in reflective tracksuits. Some people always say, oh, who's the guy at the end with you? But that's Wossy.
And do you like working with other people? Because I know you've written with Ed Sheeran and you work with Jay-Z.
No. So this is like a.
This when you gonna get to it. This is what I've been waiting for.
Long story short, so has anyone heard "Take Me Back to London"? It's a song of me and Ed Sheeran.
It was a #1 as well.
It was #1. Thank God. Yeah, that was my second number. There we go.
Yeah,
that was my second #1. And but long story short, and I've always felt like a bit weird to tell it because I always think like, wow, like it's as much as it's my story, it's also Ed's and it's also Jay-Z's and it was everyone else in the room that day. But long story short, we
Hold it. Oh, Stormzy, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you've said long story short 7 times. And now this has become quite a long story.
Yo, I like his humor. Jonathan Ross, I like his humor.
You haven't even started
I haven't
it
even
yet.
started. I got a bad tendency. I get it from my mum. My mum takes so long to flip in.
So never mind all the back, right?
Forget the backstory. All right, long story short.
That's your next single.
So we went to the studio. We was all meant to make a song, and the song was Take Me Back to London. So we was all in the studio writing, me, Ed Sheeran, and Jay-Z. We was writing for Take Me Back to London. Before that, I loved Take Me Back to London because I thought it was just gonna be me and Ed, and then it was like Jay's getting on it, and I was like, whoa, blew my mind. Like Jay-Z is like my #1 hero inspiration. Like that's my flipping.
I kind of know where he about to go at with it. Because I would probably think the same thing if it was like, Take Me Back to New York. He probably going to be like, yo, Hove ain't from London. But Take Me Back to London, well, let me say what I'm going to say after.
Love him, that's my Jay. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, so got into the studio and then we was writing for this song and we're all writing, we're in the corner, Jay-Z's there writing, I'm like, fuck, Jay-Z. And then he just stops the music and he goes, yeah, tell me about London, like, because the song's Take Me Back to London. He's like, well, I need some inspiration, tell me about London. And then long story short, me and my manager, we was telling them about London and we had the most powerful, beautiful, greatest conversation of my entire life. And we was just talking about everything from black culture, community, music, his journey, my journey. It was just the greatest conversation of my life. And then at the end, he just turns around, he's smiling. We probably talking for like an hour, and he's smiling, and he goes, okay. So, what do you think of the song? I'm like, right, you're asking me, like, and I was like, ah. And then I just had verbal diarrhea, and I was like, do you know what, yeah? I was like, I love this song, but you being on the song changes everything. Like,
dang, so that's a tough thing. He went with what I thought he was gonna say. Yo, you know what's crazy about that? Like, you gotta have Hov get on the song. Cause see, all this conversation that we always have, y'all already know, man, I've been trying to do my thing and trying to broker in, like, bring in as many UK artists to America as I can, like, from a while ago, from even putting together shows, from now doing a channel, you know what I mean, trying to get in American air. Jay-Z on a song with Stormzy breaks in America instantly. Because that's not a song that's going to only be pushed in the UK or wherever Stormzy is sharing is. That's going to be pushed crazy in America, especially we don't have that many Jay-Z songs. Right now, he's not putting out music like that. So, I get it what he's saying, though. He basically saying, like, take me back to London, you're not from London. Or he probably just want to do another track with Jay, but let's see what he's talking about.
Like, do you know what I mean? I was like, take me back to London with me and Ed's one thing, but I was like, now that Jay-Z's on it, like, I got to go back home now and, wow, this is me, and like, this is Jay-Z and Stormzy, like, what he means to culture, what I mean to culture. Like, I said, wow, like, is this the song? And I didn't think it was the song.
It changes the whole meaning.
Yeah, it changes the whole meaning. And I was like, like, in my heart and my soul musically, I was like, and I just had verbal diarrhea. I was just standing there, I was like, no.
So you said to Jay-Z he couldn't be on the single?
Yeah, and I was like, listen, I was like, if you didn't ask me this, I would have just ripped my verse and we would have flipping done it, and I would have never have questioned it. I was like, but now that you've asked me, I was like, no. I was like, no, like, I was like, bruv, I was like, I know how it goes, Mr. Z. I was like, bruv, I was like, you are the most brilliant, busy man, and I was like, I probably will never get this opportunity ever again, like, but I was like, hand on my heart, I have to, like, no, like, this, I don't think this is the right song for us.
Nah, he should have did it. Now, granted, he probably looking like, yo, we in the studio right now, we could do another song tomorrow, you know what I mean? Or we could do another song when I see you the next time. But, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we don't have that song yet. That'd be fire for Jay, Stormzy to be on a song together. And all he really got to do is just sign with Rock Nation. I'm pretty sure he'll get a song with Hov, probably get a song with B. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. But, nah, man, you can't turn it down. I get it. I think Jay-Z would have put a twist on it that have made it so crazy. Jay-Z would have put a twist on it where, I don't know. It'd have been kind of like the Ends in Paris song with him and Kanye. I think he would have probably took that approach. But let's keep it going.
I was like, bruv, I don't know why I'm saying this to you. I should probably just shut my mouth and do the song. But this is not the song. It's not the fucking song.
So long story short, he then...
Like, man, hurry this up, man. We got another guest after this, man. You dragging the story.
So how did he take that?
So we spoke, and he made me feel very, like, I felt very proud of what I'd done. Because I left there thinking, you idiot. Thinking you thought I was sick, innit, telling Jay-Z. You don't get no points for that, you prick. Like, now look, now you've just got no song with Jay-Z, prick. Like, so, but then, and I was thinking that the whole day, and then I had the honor of, like, seeing him again and having a conversation, and he just, like, proper really let me know, like, to my face, like, what you did was, like, the most courageous, like...
Yeah, Jay probably got so much respect for him, though, because I don't think it's too many people, other than Cam, you know, Cam and them took Jay off a song, and that's what started the Dipset Jay beef when they was with The Rock. They took him off, was it Oh Boy? They just took Jay-Z off of that joint, you know what I mean? So literally, like, you know, the master file just deleted his joint, and they put their joint out right away, you know, and just blazed it, but let's keep it going.
Brilliant. He was like, he couldn't believe that I did it, and he was
That's
just like,
amazing.
yeah.
That's
so
amazing.
It was worth it all for that. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you will be called.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be amazing. Well, we're going to bring out some other guests, but ladies and gentlemen, Stormzy is performing live for you here in the studio at the end of the show. He'll be here all evening. It's Stormzy.
Yo, that was dope, man. Shout out Jonathan Ross. I might have to watch it. Y'all know on my Fire TV, I got the ITV 2, 3, 4. You know, y'all got the same channel and y'all just put a different number after all the time. But what I'm gonna say is this. Yo, shout out Stormzy, man. That's a dope story. Me personally though, that would have been big. You kind of want Jay on the song Take Me Back to London too. You want Jay on that. You know what I mean? That'd have been big. That'd have been big. So I know they had, if I'm not mistaken, I think they put JK and H on it. Or they put JK. Yeah, I think JK and H was also on it. But, nah, you want Hov on it. So let me know in the comments, did y'all want Jay on that track? Do y'all think Stormzy and Jay will put a fire track together? You know what I mean? Do y'all think they're going to get a track? And would y'all turn it down too? You know what I mean? That was Stormzy. Shout out Stormzy, man. Shout out Hov. Shout out Jonathan Ross. I'm going to see y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.